Some students got up on stage last Friday to show off their special talents, and we have the winners.
House of Cards competed this weekend, and they dominated that competition.
And though most Cardinals fly, a few know how to run. DTV News starts right now.
Whether it was singing, dancing, play the piano, or even the trombone, there was no doubt that the auditorium was full of talent Friday night. Good afternoon, Davison. I'm Ryan Ryapel.
And I'm Mason Palmentier. Out of 16 acts and 4 special performances, only 3 could come out on top. Holly Moran got first with her performance of Canon in D on the piano. The Daunt experience comprised of Madeline, Charles, and Lucas Daunt, and Kent Gieselman won second with Paperback Writer by the Beatles.
And Isabel Molesky and Tori Duckworth got third with I Don't Want to Be You Anymore by Billie Eilish. Congrats to all the winners and everyone who participated.
Davison's own House of Cards robotics team competed this weekend at districts and really proved themselves, and now they're heading to Worlds. Out of 539 teams, they are ranked at 79. Worlds is in Detroit this year. Great job and congrats to our robotics team.
Seniors, your Sundays are winding down, and with that, you have a few more due dates to keep in mind. Let your voice be heard by voting for this year's speaker at graduation. To put in your recommendation, check your school Gmail account. Remember that voting is only open until May 3rd. If you want any memories in the senior slideshow, be sure to send them in as soon as possible. And of course, keep your cap, gown, and diploma information in mind if you haven't already checked it off your list. Head on to the guidance office if you have any questions. If you're in need of community service hours to help you towards those white cords, here's a great opportunity. This Thursday, April 18th after school, the Key Club will be hosting a highway cleanup to rid the roads of all the garbage tossed aside during the winter season. To sign up for 2 hours of community service, see Mr. Ragnone in room 261 and mark your calendars. The cleanup will take place in the rain or the shine.
Prom is coming up on Saturday, May 11th, so you only have less than a month to brush up on those dancing skills. Tickets are on sale in Miss Albanazer's room 231 until April 26th. If you're going with the group, make sure to let her know or buy your tickets together to ensure that you're on the same bus and sit at the same table for dinner. Be smart, safe, and dance the night away.
Over 20 schools ran to Cardinals territory on Friday for another track and field invite this spring season. Coming up in sports, details on the outcome of the meet.
And Maddie Dingman will let you know where you can find the next place of action in Cardinal sports.
The Cardinal Shop is open once again and has tons of new merchandise for this year, including an all-new line of Champion products. Some customers even decide to come in every day.
It has a wide variety of clothing and hats.
Mr. Ames likes teaching marketing too because of the growth that he sees.
They're able to really gain confidence and they're able to be ready for the next step in life.
Come on in and get your favorite Cardinal gear today.
Welcome to the Cardinal Shop! Yeah!
And then some.
Jameson is going for the upset.
For that strong arm.
On Friday, the track and field team competed in the Shake Off the Rust Invitational right here at the Cardinal Stadium to kick off their first home meet of the season. Good afternoon, Davison. I'm Maddie Dingman. The Cardinals fought through the rainy weather during practice in the morning and were able to push through the wind in the afternoon, all the while taking wins. In the 800 meters, Alex Burnham took third and Greg Smith took fourth. Jason Millis snatched fourth in the 1600. In field events, Nick Nagel placed in third for pole vault. Kevin Lawrence and Dalton Dobbs took the first 2 spots in discus. For the girls, Avery Wilson made her mark on the 200 meter, placing in third. In field events, Kira Kaczynski made her way to the second in the long jump and third in high jump. Maddie Elmquist placed second in the pole vault and fourth in discus. Great job, guys and girls. Over the weekend, the girls varsity and both JV teams competed in the Saginaw Heritage Tournament, with the varsity team taking one win against the Groves Falcons, while the JVB team won both of their games, starting off by slaying the Swartz Creek Dragons 8-1. Kylie Locks and Gwen Blasick were both able to secure 2 goals for the Cardinals. They then took another victory against the North Branch Broncos 3-1. Unfortunately, tonight's game against Powers has been canceled due to field conditions, but you can catch them in action this Wednesday at Grand Blanc at 6:45. Tonight at 4, you can catch the girls' tennis team out at the tennis courts as they take on the Goodrich Martians and Flint Jaguars right here at home, while the ladies will be taking wins at the courts. Our baseball boys will be hitting home runs against the Blackhawks at Brandon High School, and at 7, the boys lacrosse team will be facing the Eagles away at Linden High School. Hey Bailey, I heard it's supposed to get warmer as the week goes on. Does that mean the sun will be coming with it?
Well, Maddie, I hate to rain on your parade, but this week shows that April showers will be in full force. Hopefully, that brings some May flowers. Hey Davison, I'm Bailey Kinnaman. Kicking off on Monday, it'll be sunny with a high of 50 and a low of 30. But that'll be all the rest of the sun will be seeing for the rest of the week. On Tuesday, it'll be a rainy high of 54 and a low of 40. Heading to Wednesday, it'll be another rainy day with a high of 55 and a low of 48. On Thursday, it gets a little bit more stormy with a high of 70 and a low of 53. So at least it'll be a pretty warm day while thunder cracks on the sky. I'll be back tomorrow, so have a good day, Davison.
If you're looking to get the inside scoop on all things Davison, check out our website, dtvnews.org. There you'll find exclusive web articles, daily headlines, upcoming sports events, and much more. While you're surfing the internet, you can find us at Facebook and Snapchat at DTV News and on Instagram and Twitter at DTV_official. Every Friday we tweet out a poll, and this week we asked you what you prefer to watch, performance arts or sporting events. With a close 52% to 48%, you said give me a performance. Thank you for all your votes. So, I'm more of a sports guy myself, but what do you guys think?
I mean, I enjoy watching football. It's one of my favorite sports.
Personally, I really like baseball, but I'm more of a performing arts guy. You know, it's just really cool just watching people act out different roles.
Yeah, even though I really love performing arts, I would want to go see a game because I think they're just full of energy.
Well, I'm Mason Palmentier alongside Bailey Kinnaman, Ryan Ryapo, and Madeline Dingman. Have a great day, Davison.